Hey there, Horne-Ellstrom here. Let's talk about a physical exercise movement to supersize and grow your business fast. Horne-Ellstrom here. Today we're talking about, and all this month we're talking about physical health and well-being and the physical aspects of our business. And although it's part of the Be a Better You annual challenge, how we personally take care of ourselves and impact the different physical aspects of our life, it's just as important for our businesses as well. We've talked about a lot of different physical topics this month so far. And today's is one that I actually experienced when I was in corporate America and incorporated some of the things that I learned there into my own businesses and my own personal life and activities. And that is having a place or a time where people can actually physically move and engage their bodies at the place of work. Now, this works in the physical world. In the online world, it's up to you to figure out how that applies to you and to the people that you're serving. Maybe you have yoga time together via Zoom or conference calling. School Platform now has, which I'm just starting to Supersize Your Business on a community there, live video where you can do things like that. You can do all kinds of tools and you can do live streaming, everything. It's really awesome. And so we could do exercise classes together or stretching together or meditations or whatever is appropriate for you and your business. I've worked in companies where they had workout centers and exercise, big like health club type exercise facilities in the facility or close by. So employees could either on their lunch hour, before work or after work, go work out. Which I personally loved because I used to spend a ton of money on a health club when I worked in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and it would have been great if we had something like that at the facility where I worked. Plus, I worked really weird hours at that job, and so having a place at the place where I worked would have been awesome. We didn't have that, so I had to figure out how to make it work in the crazy work schedule that I had. And of course, if there's a problem, we always find a way, right? We are solution-focused beings, each and every one of us. Otherwise, we wouldn't be creating our own businesses and trying to supersize them, and not trying, but actually supersizing them. So today I want you to think about, is there a way that you do, can, and will incorporate physical movement or exercise into your daily routine? Now, all the experts will say exercise 5 times a week. I say if it's important and it's good for your body, do it every single day. And exercising and movement, and that's why I call it movement, it doesn't have to be like calisthenics or lifting weights or running. It's what is right for you, your body, your situation, your life, and for your organization. If you're working at home, supersizing your business on your own, you're going to have different solutions and responses to this question than somebody that's got a 100-person manufacturing site, etc. So just share in the comments below what you are doing, because a lot of businesses are already doing something, or if you're not doing anything, something that you could do like today or in the next week to incorporate that into the business to uplift the energy and the physical health and well-being of all the people in the business. Because guess what? One of the most important physical components of your business are the human beings that help you grow and build and supersize it. So curious to hear your answers. Any questions about this? Hit me up and ask. I actually have tons of ideas on this because I've worked with a lot of different businesses on how do we get people moving, because if we're physically moving and improving, we are more likely to do a great job, to be more engaged in our work, to have more energy for our work, and to get better results than if we're not doing anything. We all know people that we would consider sluggish, and we know people that we consider high energy. Who do you like to hang around? Who do you like to work with? Who do you want to be on a team with, right? It depends. If you're a laid-back person, you might want to be with some laid-back people. But the energy of the leader and the energy of the leadership in your organization is definitely the energy of the rest of the people in your organization. So keep that in mind as well. All right. Because the reason we exercise and move is to get more energy. All right. If I can help you with this in any way, please ask. Otherwise, put your answers in the comments below. What are you doing? What could you do? What will you do to incorporate exercise and movement? I mean, I've been in companies where we started each meeting stretching, right? Or we started each meeting doing different physical activities. We'd stand up and greet the people next to us or something just to get the energy up for the meeting and in the room. All right. Have Have a great day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.